Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's workout will be a 45-minute bar sculpt using a set of weights, a mini stability ball, and a pair of ankle weights, just to spice it up if you want. Props are always optional. Feel free to use what you have or go body weight whenever you like. For a bar option, you can always just use the back of a chair or a countertop. Don't feel like you need to have a fixed bar or anything like that. Roll out a mat and we'll go ahead and get started warming up the body. Starting up nice and tall, feet together, giant inhale, reach your arms out and up. Then go ahead and take your left hand to your right wrist. Big side body stretch up and over to the left. Good. Breathing space into that side body. Go ahead and switch right hand to left wrist, up and over to the right. We'll go ahead and find a forward fold now, reaching your arms down, and then bring them up behind you. Bend the knees and then bounce all the way back up, bending through the elbows, open the chest. Bounce your legs, reach up, open the chest. We fold down, reach your arms up, bend and lift. Beautiful. Warming up through the spine, shining your heart forward as you bend those elbows down. Good, 2 more. Last one. Open those arms. Good. We'll go ahead and find a squat position. Feet just outside shoulder width apart. Press your hips back and down. Lift your heels up into a releve. Hips back and down like you're sitting in a chair. Lift those heels up. Beautiful. Open those hips at the bottom of your squat. Lifting up, squeezing the glutes at the top. 2 more. Last one, hold it up, bring your arms at your sides, releve. We lower the heels, lift, down and lift. Shoulders are right over your hips. Notice if the ribs are flaring out, we wanna draw them in, knitting them together, keeping the abdominals in and up. 2. Last one, hold it up, we pulse it. 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. You got it, second set of 8, 7, breathe. 4, 3, we lower those heels and we shake it out. Little full body jog, keeping the feet turned out. Rolling out through your wrists. Good, reverse that circle. Awesome, then we'll find a giant arm circle, warming up those shoulders, down and overhead, breath in. Exhale, release it down. 3, 2, we are getting warm. 1 more. Bring it down, exhale. Go ahead and grab your weights. I didn't tell you, but I am using 4 pounds today. I'm super excited because I'm using my new stacked weights that I literally just got in the mail a few hours ago. So we'll go ahead and start with the left foot forward, right foot back, finding a lunge position. You're gonna press your palms so they're facing back behind you. Lower down into your lunge with a front raise, and then intentionally pressing your arms back behind you. Lower your back knee, reach forward. Press back. So instead of swinging the weights, we are intentionally driving them up using the front of your delts, and then some tricep as you bring them back behind you. Good. 2. Last one, hold it right there, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4. Pulling those weights in now for a chest press. Option to lift that front heel and releve. Reach forward, pull back. Elbows wide. Good. Inhale, exhale. Stay with me. 3, 2, hold it in 1. Little pulse right here. 8, 7, staying in releve if you can, shoulders over hips. 3, 2, 1, bring it up, putting it together. Lunge, front raise, pull in, reach forward, lower and lift. Good. Woo! 1 more. Open to second now. Arms out at your sides, little circles. 8, 7, shoulders are down the back. Can you get a little lower in your plie? 3. Reverse that circle up and back. You can do it. 4, 3, 2, half bend stretch. Push, push. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and pivot to face your opposite leg. We find that lunge position, right foot forward, left foot back. Palms facing behind you. Lower your back knee. Reach forward. Intentionally pressing those arms back behind you. Lower reach. Lift. Beautiful. We have 3 more. 2. Shoulders right over hips. 1. Pull it in. Reach forward. Finding that releve if you like. Lifting that front heel as you pull in. Good, I think we forgot our pulses. So on your last one, hold it in, we'll pulse in. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, lower your front heel, reach forward, pulse. 8, 7, stay with me here. 4, 3, 2, open to second, weights at your chest. Pulse down. Good, last 2 seconds here. Inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, shake it out. Great job. Grab a sip of water and then meet me at the bar with your ball. So, again, feel free to use your counter or a chair. I use all sorts of funny things when I don't feel like coming in my garage to work out. So ball is gonna be underneath your left heel. Always optional. If you're using your ankle weights, go ahead and put them on. I was gonna put them on before I started this, but I was like, I don't wanna do it with the warm up. So you can stick them on now if you wanna use them. We start knee to knee. Send your leg back, knee to knee. Right leg goes straight back into a little glute kick back. Beautiful, let's go for 4. Pointed toe, hips and shoulders square to the bar. There is a slight hinge forward, so you're not directly upright. You can get a little bit more range of motion when you hinge it forward towards the bar. Hold your right leg back. Bring it out to the side and circle it straight back. Circle to the side and back. Checking in with your pelvis. We're still trying to stay square here and not opening up through that hip. Don't worry about how high your leg goes. We are keeping this supporting leg loaded while working around the glute. We have 1 more. Hold it out to the side right there, little tiny circle up and around. Stay with it. Reach a little longer with that leg. 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle up into the front. You can do it. Try not to crouch into your chair or your bar. 3, 2, bring it back to the back. Drive your knee into the bar, double pulse. Straight leg arabesque lift. Double pulse in, extend straight leg. Scooping those abdominals as you find that knee drive. Pull up and in, extend. 3, 2, last 1. Find your fold over position at the bar, arabesque, pointed toe, little tiny circle up and around. Again, pelvis is staying as stable as you can keep it. It's super hard. Slight bend in your standing leg to keep that glute engaged. Reverse that circle. Come on. Stay lifted. 3, 2, one more change, bench stretch, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, lower your back foot to the mat now, double pulse lunge, fold over at the bar, hamstring curl, double pulse lunge, down, down, fold over, heel to glute. Good. We're not compromising our low back by trying to drive our legs super high. Spine is long, straight and strong. Nice. Wow, this standing leg has had a lot, huh? Hold it in, bend now. Pointed toe, pulse up. 4, 3. Now we find a little bit of a turnout with an attitude. Go square. Attitude, straight. Attitude, square. We turn out, turn in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now both feet on the ball. Wow, I was shaking there. First position, plie. Lift back up, plie. Lift and squeeze. Shoulders are right over hips again. 2. Hold your last one down. 1, pulse, 8, 7. Super small. Knees are gonna be right over your middle toe. 3, 2, hold it right there. Now press your knees back, externally rotating through the hip. Press out, press out. Let's put them both together. We down and press, down and press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Going into the other side, we can take a little stretch, figure 4 if you like. Nice job. I will go ahead and turn around so you can see this side a little better. So finding that other side, I have my right heel underneath the ball if you're using it. We start to slightly bend through the standing leg. Knee to knee, extend your left leg back. Knee to knee, glute kick back. Slightly hinging in towards the bar so you can get extra range of motion. So now we're loading through the glutes. Hinging towards the bar, keeping your abdominals in. 1 more. Hold it to the back. Now come out to the side. Bring it back out to the back. Trying to keep your hips as square as possible without opening this left hip. Breathe. 3 more. 2. We come around to the side, hold it 1, circle it, up and around. Beautiful. Can you reach a little longer? Reverse that circle, up into the front. Good. 3, 2, 1, circle back to the back and then drive your knee up into the bar. Double pulse, straight leg arabesque. Pulse in for 2. Extend back. Good, inhale. Exhale. Remembering not to compromise your back by trying to make your leg go super high. Okay, we want to keep your back nice and straight and protected. No ballerina arching. Not today anyway. Good, hold your beautiful arabesque nice and long, fold over into the bar, find those circles. Super, super small. Shoulders pressing away from the ears. Reverse it right there. Even smaller. 3. Last one, hold it straight, bend, lengthen. Good. Just a little inch or two. Reach longer. 3, 2, 1, lift it up. Double pulse lunge, fold into the bar, hamstring curl. Double pulse lunge. Fold over, heel to glute. This is where that standing leg is just about toast. Stay with it. 2 more. Last one. Hold your folded over bent leg position, pulse straight up. Just a few more seconds. 4, 3, we find that turn out. Good, externally rotate, square off. Rotate, square off. Can you lift an inch? 3, 2, blow it out. 1, bring it up, first position, both heels on the ball. Plie, lift it up. Plie, zip those legs up, squeeze inner thighs and glutes at the top. Three. Oh, last one, hold it right there, pulse it out, 8, 7. Noticing if there's any arching here. We want to take our bum, tuck it in as if we're in a toaster, and we're going straight down. Hold it down now, externally rotate, pressing your knees back, back. Getting ready to put it together. Down pulse, push it out, down press, down press. Just be glad we don't have a resistance band on today. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Woo, figure 4. Alrighty. We are gonna go ahead and find a side series now. So go ahead and grab one weight, end your ball. You can place that ball behind your outside knee, inside forearm pressing down into your surface. All right, we'll start with that weight overhead, finding a little bit of a side body oblique crunch. We go elbow to knee, bring it down, press overhead. Beautiful. 4 more. Using the outer thigh and side of your glute to lift your leg. Hold your last one up, pulse in. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that weight to the thigh now. Pulse point up, up. Good. Adding on in 3, 2, 1. We'll tap to the back. We'll go up 1, back 1, up 1, back 1. 4, 3, 2. That ball is keeping you honest. With your heel into your glute, hold it back, flex your foot, press, heel to glute, and it's keeping your hamstrings turned on, as well as keeping your ankle in line with your knee. Otherwise, you'd let it go. Second set of 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your ball. Ooh, that feels so good. Straight leg, arm overhead. Pull in, lower tap. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. 1, hold it up, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4. 8 more. 8, 7. Weight is on the thigh. 4, 3, 2. Flex it last. 8 right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Figure 4, lower it down. If you have ankle weights on, I apologize for that. All right, I'm gonna flip around for you. We have the other side. So placing your ball behind your knee, your outside knee, lower it down. Arm starts overhead. We find that oblique crunch, pulling your elbow towards the thigh. Release it back up, inhale. Exhale, lift. Awesome. Our chest is open, pressing down into the bar and away. Good, you have 1 more. Hold it right there, little tiny pulse, up, up. Give me 3, 2, 1, away to the thigh, up an inch. 4, 3, we add on, we add. Up 1, back 1, up 1, back 1. 4. Abs in and up. 2. Hold it back. 1, flex your foot. Press heel to glute, heel to glute. Final little burn for that hamstring. Good. Second set of 8, 7. Stay with me here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your ball. We start with the arm back overhead, straight leg. Pull your elbow in towards your thigh. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Good. Slight little bend in your standing leg. 4. 2 more. Hold it strong, up and in, pulse up. 3, 2, weight to the thigh, 8, 7. So close. 3, 2, last 8, flex, come on. Stay right there. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Figure 4, sit it back. Go ahead and grab your other weight. And we'll just do 1 tiny little flush before we head down to the mat. Weights at your shoulders, squat it down, press overhead, down and press. Nice. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Hold it up, 1, alternate right, left, right, left. Good. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and down. Finding your mat. Go ahead and start on your right hip. Option to use a weight or your ball. I'm gonna opt for my ball today. Bottom forearm down. Extend your leg out to the side. Press up and off of your hip. We find a thread the needle. Ball comes underneath the side body. As you lift your arm, lift your leg. Find an oblique crunch. Good, lower down. Finding that rotation of the spine. Reach up, lift in. Good, lower, twist. As you reach your arm, lift your leg, pull in. Three. 1 more. Now, go ahead and press your ball into the ground. Bring your knees together. Lift off of your hips. Elbow to knee, extend it straight. Elbow to knee, extend straight. So we're basically removing that rotation of the spine, engaging through that side body. Press up and out of your bottom forearm. 2, 1, extend, lower down. Go ahead and switch sides. All right, top leg is straight. We find that rotation of the spine. Bring your ball underneath. As you lift your arm, lift your leg. Pull elbow to knee, extend. Lower down, twist. Reach and lift. Good. Exhale. So good. 2 more. And 1, good, lower down. Press your palm into the ball. Adjust your bottom forearm as necessary. We bring this top knee in, so it's kissing your elbow. Press off of your hips, extend, pull in, exhale. Great work. 3 more. 1 more. Lower it down. All right. From here, we're actually gonna go ahead and face towards your bar. If whatever you're using for your bar doesn't work for this, you can always use a wall. So if you're using your ball, it's underneath the shoulder blades. Toes can either go over or under your surface, okay? Hands behind the head. We inhale, open up through the chest, elbows stay nice and wide. Exhale, curl, drive your right knee in towards the body. Inhale, open, this time exhale, alternate. Left knee. Good. Using your breath. You can always use the wall. Keep that chest open. Three more. 2 more. You're doing awesome. Last one each side. Good. Take a little breather. You can roll up and over your ball if that feels good. Opening up through the abdominals. Resetting when you're ready. Hooking the toes underneath the bar or over. Or just resting your feet. Take a giant inhale up and over the ball. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Legs stay where they are. We're finding a little bit more range of motion the second side. One more. Hold it right there. Reach your arms towards your feet. Pulse up, up. You got it. 4. Second set of 8 more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. The burn is so real. Open over the ball. Good. One more round when you're ready. Find that starting position. Adjust your ball. All right. Arms go wide. We find those knee to chest. Inhale, exhale. You got it. Keep breathing. 3 more. Oh man, one more. Bring it down, open up. Now, all you're gonna do now is just flip so your legs are facing out so we have space to extend them. Finding some dead bugs so that way we work down the abdominals, working down into the low abdominals and pelvic floor. Optional weight if you like. We're gonna press our ball into our left thigh with our right palm. So opposite thigh, opposite hand. Find tabletop position with the legs. Extend your hand right over your shoulder. Again, you don't need to use a weight if you don't want to. Extend your right leg straight, left arm overhead, and then bring everything back into midline. Breath in. Exhale, bring it back in. Feeling those low abdominals engage as you bring your knee back into the ball. Actively pressing this right palm into the ball. Can you press your spine into the mat and not lift your low back? Really focusing on imprinting from the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone. One more. Beautiful, bring it in. Go ahead and place the weight in your opposite hand. Find tabletop with the legs. Press left palm into right thigh. Extend left leg and right arm. Bring it back into midline. Pretty. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. It is so much harder than it looks. When you're doing it right, it really is a burner. One more. Good, bring it down. Whew. You can place your props off to the side. Finding the obliques one more time, hands behind the head. You can tabletop the legs and then cross left elbow to right knee as you extend your left leg and switch. Good. 3. One more. Bring it in. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Look over to the right, center, and left. All right. I think we're on our final exercise. Place your ball right behind your right knee for single leg bridge. Option to grab those weights. Drive them overhead. We'll start in a lifted position, so dig your left heel into the mat as your right knee is into the chest. Lower, tap the floor, chest press with the arms. Drive everything back in. Good. Lower, tap. Drive the hips up, weights overhead. Two more, full range of motion. Space between your chin and chest. Hold everything up right there. Pulse the hips straight up. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Can we go 8 more? 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hold it right there. 1. Give me 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your ball. We will go ahead and start with the weights over shoulders. Drive the hips up. Dig the right heel into the mat. As you lower the hips, dip the elbows down towards the floor and then press everything back up. Lower the hips, tap the floor. Drive everything back up. Tap the toes, tap the elbows, and then lift. Gorgeous, you have 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold it up right there, pulse straight up, straight up. Keep lifting through the hips. 7, 6. Finishing with that hold in 2, 1, right there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Ball between both legs. Now find a releve. Heels are lifted. We start with the hips up. We lower down, tap the elbows to the mat, and then drive everything back up. So we find that neutral grip with the weights. Elbows stay nice and close to the body instead of turning them outward as if we were doing push-ups. They stay more in like a kind of chaturanga position for like a tricep push-up if you're a yogi. 3, 2, last one. Hold it at the top, little pulse, up, up. 4, 3, 2, just the inner thighs, squeeze your ball. Nice. Now, can we go up and squeeze, putting it together. 4, 3, 2, iso hold with the ball. We just do the arms. Press, in, press. Keep those hips lifted and glutes squeezing tight. Pressing in on that ball, don't let go. 3, 2, second set of 8. Hold your arms straight and then skull crusher as you bend your arms and extend. Can you lift your hips up a little bit higher? Can you squeeze your ball a little bit harder? 2 more. 1 more. Hold those arms, working shoulder stability. Hips up an inch, up an inch. Final burnout. 4, 3, 2. Find those adductors and squeeze your ball. Good. 3, 2. We put it together. Go up and squeeze, up and squeeze. Great work. Second set of 8, 7, 6. Keep those arms strong and long. 2, hold it. 1, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower everything down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Release your props. All right, make little circles, massaging your low back, and then let both legs fall over to the right as you look over your left shoulder. Find center, and then let them fall over to the left, looking over your right shoulder. Awesome, come back through center. Rock and roll along the spine. Go ahead and find a tabletop position. Finding cat-cows. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, press the floor away, round out through your back. One more, just like that. From here, tuck the toes, press the hips high, downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the feet, spreading your fingers wide.
From here, big toes together, right leg rises. Bend your knee and stack your hips. Let's go ahead and find some hip circles. One more. Re-extend through the right leg and then go ahead and step right foot outside, right hand, drop your back knee and toes. Take a nice deep hip opener. Tucking the back toe under, lift up and off of your back knee, find downward facing dog, and then left leg rises, bend your knees, stack your hips. Find those 4 giant hip circles. Re-extend the left leg long, step left foot outside, left hand, back knee drops down. Awesome, tuck the back toe under, step through down dog, pedal it out. We will finish our workout here with a little bit of a plank hold. So when you're ready, wave the spine forward, finding a high plank, shoulders right over your wrists. Spine is long, abs are in. Good, stay with me. Press away from the mat with the palms. Last 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Lower your knees, press your hips back to your heels. Find a child's pose. Big breath in, big breath out. All right, you guys can cool it down, stretch for as long as you need. We'll find a comfortable seat to close out our workout together and finish with some gratitude. Taking a giant inhale, circle your arms out and up, bring your palms together. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Bowing down to yourself in gratitude for showing up for yourself and putting in all of your hard work today. Creating space to move and heal your body from the inside out. I know it can be so hard to motivate yourself and get yourself to move when you're at home and you have such a busy schedule. So thank you for moving with me. I always appreciate it. If you enjoyed this workout, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you never miss a workout. I hope y'all are enjoying the monthly workout calendar. Let me know if there's anything else you guys are interested in seeing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.